Hi dragonflies and butterflies. Yesterday you learnt about the minute hand on a clock and how to read the minute hand scale on a clock. Today we're going to be learning to explain how to read the hour hand on a clock. So I want to see that you can explain the hour hand scale, explain what the hour hand means, and read the time based on where the hour hand and the minute hand is pointing. So let's go through that now. Hopefully you can remember from yesterday which the hour hand and which the minute hand are. Tell somebody in your household which hand on this clock is the hour hand and which is the minute hand. Well done. This is the minute hand. The longer, skinnier one is the minute hand that measures the minutes going around the clock. And the shorter, fatter one is the hour hand that measures the hours going around the clock. So as we learnt yesterday, this scale here is measuring every minute. And we have to remember that it's 5 minutes every time there's a big number here. So it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes or quarter past, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and so on. The hour scale is measured by these big numbers on the clock. So if the hour hand is pointing to one of those big numbers, that means it is within that hour of the day. So we've explained the hour hand scale by looking at the clock and knowing that the scale is the big numbers going around the clock. And we've explained what the hour hand means by looking at which hand points to the hour, and the hour hand is pointing to the hour that we are on for the day. So now we need to look at reading the time based on where the hour hand and minute hand are pointing. So you have to look at the hour hand and the minute hand together to be able to read the time. Let me show you. On our clock here, you can see our minute hand, our longer hand, is pointing at the 12. So it's pointing at the o'clock. 0 minutes have gone past, it's o'clock. And our hour hand is pointing to the 3. So we read the hour first, 3 o'clock. On this clock, we can look at the minute hand and see that it's pointing to the 12, which means 0 minutes have gone past. We call that o'clock. The hour hand is at the 7, so the time is 7 o'clock. If the minute hand has gone past the 12, so it is anywhere in this half of the clock, then we have to say how many minutes past the hour that has just gone. So here you can see it's 7 o'clock. If the minute hand starts ticking around anywhere from here to here, then it's how many minutes past 7 have happened. Let me show you. If the minute hand is on the 1, then we know that 5 minutes have passed. So we look for where the hour hand is. You can see it's just gone past 7. So we'd say it's 5 minutes past 7. So you have to look at the minute hand to see how many minutes have gone past, and then you read the hour. 5 minutes past 7. If the minute hand is on the 2, then we read the minutes first by saying it's 10 minutes past. Remember, 5, 10 minutes past 7. Read the minutes first and then the hour. If the minute hand is here, then again we're going to read the minute hand first and then read the hour. So here it is 7:15. 20 past 7. 25 past 7. 7:30. Now let me change the hour and I'm going to change the minute hand. I want to see if you can read the time. See if you can read this time. Pause the video and see if you can tell an adult what the time is. That's right, we read the minute hand first, 10 past, and then we read the hour hand, 5. So it's 10 past 5. If the minute hand is past the 6, so it's anywhere here, then we will still read the minute hand first, but we say how many minutes to the next hour. So we have to look carefully at where the hour hand is. Let me show you. Here, the hour hand is between the 8 and the 9, but it's nearly at the 9. That means it's coming up to 9 o'clock, but it's not quite there. Now let's look at where the minute hand is. So we're going to look at the minute hand and we can see, remember how we look to see how far away from the next hour it is. So it's 5 minutes to the next hour. So we say 5 to, and then whichever hour the hour hand is nearly at. So you can see it's nearly at 9. 5 to 9. If the minute hand were here, we'd be saying it's 10 minutes to 9. The minute hand were here, we're saying it's quarter to 9. Because we read the minute hand first, quarter to, and the hour hand is nearly at the 9. 20 to 9. 25 to 9. 'Can you read this time? Remember to look at the minute hand first and then see which hour it's coming up to. Pause the video and see if you can tell an adult what the time is. Well done, it's quarter to 10. Because the minute hand is pointing at the 9, that means it's quarter of the way until we get to the next hour. And the hour is coming up to 10. Quarter to 10. So now we've done our final success criteria. I can read the time based on where the hour and minute hand are pointing. So now it's your turn. Yesterday you created your own clock face out of a piece of paper or a paper plate, and you created a minute hand to go on your clock face. Today I want you to create an hour hand as well. Remember to make your hour hands a bit thicker and shorter than your minute hand. I want you to use your clock face and your hands that you've made to make a video to explain to somebody else how to read the time. Remember to explain how to use the minute hand, but also how to use the hour hand in order to read what the time says. If any of your videos are really, really good, I'll be posting them on the class pages for other people to learn from you. So this is your turn to be the teacher. Good luck, dragonflies and butterflies. I can't wait to see how you get on.